It's recording. I just had to check. I have my contacts in. Dears, how are y'all today? I hope y'all good, and I hope you have something to fawn over because you're a deer. Anywho, welcome back to my channel. If you have not seen any of my videos before, that is okay, because on my channel video right here, I'm going to kind of give you 8 random facts about me. I'm also going to kind of describe what my channel is all about, because I have a few videos now, but I kind of wanted to describe a little bit more. Let's begin. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on. Okay. So, my channel, I wanted to start it because I'm Christian, and I'm non-denominational really, but I'm a Christian, and I want to share, you know, how I see God working in my life with other people to hopefully inspire them or help them want to bring God into their life, or maybe understand God better in ways they didn't understand. I want to promote positivity and being happy. I mean, we have one life to live. Let's try to rein in, you know, smiling and helping others smile and helping others the best we can. I wanted to kind of create a little community of happiness, and I also wanted to share a lot of things I love on here, because I like girly things and silly things and fun things, and just it's kind of a therapeutic thing for me on here to kind of share my life with you, because I'm a pretty open person, and then we can all get to know each other and be pals. But that's kind of what my channel is about. We'll see how it grows and how it doesn't. Well, no, that's horrible. I shouldn't think like that. How it grows and what happens. But I also have a blog, and my blog is signlovemarie.com, where I talk a lot about certain things I might bring up on my channel as well. I also try to have new videos every Monday, and maybe sprinkle some other little videos throughout the week if I do that. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna take my glasses off now. Anyway, oh, my nose. Does anyone else get these really red marks? Because, okay, so I'll wear contacts sometimes and glasses sometimes, but when I wear my glasses, a lot of times I get these little red marks. Do you all get those? I mean, it's fine. I guess it creates character, but I don't know. I guess it matches my hair. I guess that could be a random fact about me. This doesn't count, but I change my hair a lot. Right now, I just cut my hair really red, and I really love having the red hair color. Whether it's cut or color, I change my hair all the time. Well, my first random fact is my favorite number is 8. That's why I'm doing a video with 8 random facts. I've always loved the number 8. When I was 8, I was so happy to be 8. I always wanted to be 8. And then my uncle, I think, told my dad when I was like getting older from 8, he's like, well, now you can tell her just to be 8 plus 1 or 8 plus 2. So like when I was 11, I was 8 plus 3. I just always really loved the number 8. It's a great number. 8. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like a lucky number or anything. I just love the number 8. When I was 18, I was so excited because I was turning 18 and I had an 8 again. I guess, you know, in 9 years I'll be 28. It'll be a great time. But I love the number 8. So that's the first random fact about me. The second one, so something I really love. I love poems. I love anything, writing and reading in general. You know, novels, fiction, nonfiction. I love writing. I'd love to go into journalism or something, possibly. Add that onto my list. But I love writing and reading, and I love imagination. I think imagination is something great to hold on to. One of my favorite authors actually is Dr. Seuss, because he has such a zany imagination, but his stories really teach some really good lessons, and they're also poetic. I love rhymes. So Dr. Seuss is really great, really great. I can't really show you, but I have my tripod sitting up on a bunch of things right now, and one of my books is Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss, which is kind of funny. I love Dr. Seuss. But yeah, I also love writing poems, whether they be silly or funny, or maybe a little more deeper. I think poems are a great way to let out emotions, you know? Kind of like writing a song for some people. But I thought I'd read you one of my poems I have. This was a poem, I don't know, I think I just wrote it randomly. I took a picture of the sky one day, and I just wanted to write a poem with it. I think this was what was on my mind. But I will put my glasses on, just for dramatic effect, I guess. So here I will read it. Don't let uncertainty be the ending when something will finally set you free. You see, it's not good to be all too carefree, and it's not good to continue to flee. and it's not good to continue to flee. I just reread that. Don't stay put like a tree and wade in the waves of the sea. This will become a long eternity if you're never letting yourself have glee. It's only a matter of time before we all must eventually decree who it is we will want to be. So sit back and relax and have a cup of tea. There's nothing in here. You're going to be fine if you choose to be. Yes, you'll see. You can be happy, 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 ducky. You can take that poem however you'd like, but I think you know what it means. And honestly, I really like that one, because I think every line in that one rhymed, and I was really proud of that one. But yeah, I love poetry. That's something else about me. Another thing, I'm obsessed with, well, okay, so I really, really, really love science. In school, science was always my favorite subject, because honestly, it combined math, which I loved. Math was very logical, and I loved that. It combined history with a lot of things, you learn about the scientists and things like that, and it involved, English, because you were writing up your hypotheses, and all your information, so it kind of combined it all. Well, my favorite science, well, I love weather and landforms and things like that, but my favorite probably is astronomy. I always wanted to work for NASA and be an astronaut and go to the moon. Like, that would be such a dream. But space it's almost kind of scary, because it can't end, but it has to end, and like, what's up there, all the galaxies. I just think it's so intriguing. And next year when I go to college, I think I'm probably going to take some science classes, because I just love science so much, especially astronomy. But I always tell people go to the moon. Interesting fact, I like to write haikus about the moon. Haikus are a form of poetry. But that kind of leads into the next fact, I think number 3, because this kind of has to do with dinosaurs, but I love animals. I love animals. Well, I have lots of stuffed animals, but I love animals. I think I love going outside and looking at the birds and the squirrels and all the animals. I just think they're so sweet and cute. And yes, I like tigers and lions and bears. Oh my. Things like that too. I don't know. I just always loved animals and dinosaurs. I'm gonna count dinosaurs as animals. I wish I could meet a dinosaur. I love reptiles. I love crocodiles. I think I explained the crocodiles in another video, but crocodiles are these little make-believe animals I made up. I was outside one day and I took a picture of the sky and I put a bunch of little crocodile emojis in the sky, and I called them Croca-sky-ols because I love puns. And now I have these little, if you want to follow me on Snapchat, I'm Molly C. Marie, and on my Instagram account, Silent Molly Marie, I have little Croca-sky-ol adventures all the time, where they're little characters. One of them is called Franklodon the Crocoscyle. They're pretty cute little imaginary critters. But yeah, that's fact 3. I think that was fact 3. Fact 4. Something I also really love, I've always loved, is mysteries. I love mysteries. Mystery books, mystery movies, TV shows, real mysteries, although a lot of them are very sad. They're very intriguing to me, unsolved mysteries and things like that. And video game mysteries, every mystery. But my favorite detective of all, I love her, is Nancy Drew. I love her. I play the Nancy Drew video games. I still play them. The movies, the TV show, the books. I just love Nancy Drew. I've read so many different Nancy Drews. This one's Secret of Shadow Ranch. I love Secret of Shadow Ranch, especially because there's horses, and my favorite animal of all time is a horse. But I think she's so great and interesting. I don't know, I feel kind of like Nancy Drew in some ways, but then again, I'm kind of like Bess. Probably not much like George, although I love George. But I also love a lot of the old ones because they're very old-fashioned, and it's funny to read some of the things in them, because I love retro things and vintage things. But yeah, I love Nancy Drew and mysteries. I think we're on fact 5. Fact 5 is just a little tidbit. I've lived in Ohio my whole life. I like Ohio. It's very populated. We've got Cleveland. We've got some cool amusement parks. We've got a lot of cool things in Ohio. Ohio's cool. I don't want to live here forever. I would love to move to New York. I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd love to go out west. Pretty much everywhere. But Ohio's cool. Have you lived in the same place your whole life, or have you moved around? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. Oh my gosh, I was way off by my facts. I wasn't even going down my list in order, so when I say I'm on fact 3, I might have been on like fact 4. But my last fact is, okay, so I use this one word a lot. It's called aesthetic. You know, y'all know that word probably. But I say a lot of things are my aesthetic, and now it's kind of like a running joke. Like I'll see like a pretty tree with like blooming pink flowers on it or something, and I'll be like, that's my aesthetic. Or I'll see a Christmas tree with reindeer around it at Christmas. I'm like, that's my aesthetic. As I don't know, I just find a lot of things very appealing and appeasing and comforting and fun, whether it's a smell or a sight or a feeling, a touch, a taste, I don't know. Cookie dough could probably be my aesthetic. I just call a lot of things my aesthetic. So that's another random fact about me. Colors are my aesthetic. Pink is my aesthetic. But I also say lime green's my aesthetic. Everything's my aesthetic. What's your aesthetic? I'm curious. Well, anywho, that was 8 random facts about me and probably some other little things, so now you know a little bit more about me. What are 8 random facts about you? Or better yet, use your favorite number and write that many facts about you if you want. That would be really interesting. It'd also be highly interesting if your favorite number is like 921 and then you write 921 facts about you. I would read it. That would be very intriguing. But yes, I hope you liked this video and want to come back to my channel for more so we can have a sense of community here, because I just want this to be an uplifting place for everyone to share their life and ideas and stories and how they want to grow closer to God. So please like this video, comment down below your aesthetics and your facts, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I hope you all have a good day, dears.